Do you think I could maybe see you again?
I'm really sorry. She deserved better than someone like me.
I can't believe you came all this way to see me again.
Today is my last day at work. Yo, Keiichi. Izawa, thanks for everything. My name is Keiichi Sato. I worked in the design department of the game development company Uki Uki. This here was my boss, Izawa. If it weren't for that big incident a year ago, I might have been the one answering to you by now. No way. There's no way I'd ever be above you around here, sir. You're our department leader for a reason. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks for that, Keiichi. I am pretty great. I guess Keiichi never did live up to my expectations. I just want to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused with that mistake back then. Honestly, it was pretty rough, but everything happens for a reason, eh? I still have over a month of paid leave left, but I need to get serious about finding my next job. I need to get it together, and I'm meant to be going on a blind date tomorrow. The next day.
I had a great time getting to know you today, Keiichi.
This woman is perfect, both inside and out. Noah, you're amazing. A department head at your age?
Stop! I'm not amazing or anything. He was the Keiichi I thought he was, after all. Do you think I could maybe see you again?
I'm really sorry. I don't deserve someone like her.
It's okay, I understand. I'm not exactly the cutest girl around or anything.
Let me explain. There's a reason I don't think we should meet again.
Thank you for your time today.
Damn it. I wanted to tell her I'm turning her down because I'm not good enough for her. But it looks like I might have just hurt her feelings instead. After successfully finding a new job, 1 month passed since that blind date. It's nice to meet you all. I'm really excited to start here.
I can't believe you came all this way to see me.
Huh? Noah? Do you know him? Not exactly. Well...
Oh, we just talked a little on the day of his interview.
Did she just cover for me? Oh, okay. I just thought it might be nice if you already knew each other, since you'll be training him and all. Noah's incredibly talented. She rose through the ranks super quick, and now she's leading a lot of projects around here. Wow, she really is as impressive as I thought.
Togawa, that's enough. Could you maybe not build his expectations up too much?
I'm not. I'm just describing you. You really are pretty busy, right? Do you want me to mentor him instead?
No, it's fine. I'll handle it. I'll have him up to speed in no time. Are these guys actually, like, dating or something?
They do make a pretty good couple. Those two really suit each other. I guess it was a good thing I turned her down back then, right?
Keiichi, do you think we could have a word in the conference room after this?
Sure. Meanwhile, at Uki Uki Company. Recently, the number of mistakes we're finding seems to be getting higher. Tighten up and focus, alright?
Izawa, haven't you noticed a pretty weird coincidence?
What coincidence? All these mistakes we're finding seem to have started after Keiichi left. What? Keiichi always took care of his own work, while helping other people out too. He was really good at noticing when someone was in a jam. He was always looking out for us. He'd step in when someone was struggling, and he'd even make sure materials we needed were ready well in advance.
That's why, ever since he left, a lot more mistakes have been cropping up.
Absolute nonsense. People need to stop finding these ridiculous excuses for their own mistakes. I'm not making excuses. I just mean, it really feels like something's missing now that Keiichi's gone. It was around when Keiichi left that all these mistakes began. Now that I think about it, she might be onto something. I guess he was too worried about everyone else to get good results for himself. Anyway, Keiichi's not here anymore, so you all need to take accountability and make sure these mistakes end here.
Of course. I apologize.
I'll be more careful.
The vibes really soured around here ever since Keiichi left.
Meanwhile, back with me.
Please forget about our date.
Huh?
I know I made that joke earlier about you changing your mind and wanting to see me, but please don't take it the wrong way. We're gonna be colleagues from now on. So I just wanted to try and address the elephant in the room with a little joke before things got awkward. So let's just put that behind us, okay? And now let's kick off your training with a tour of the department. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
I'm such an idiot. You don't even remember me, do you?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Did you say something?
Nothing important. Don't worry about it.
1 month later.
You know, after watching over you this past month, I've been thinking, how do you feel about moving to the writing department?
Huh? Me? In the writing department? But the only experience I have is in design.
Sorry. I'm not trying to kick you out of this department or anything. If you prefer working here, it's obviously totally fine. But I just thought, when you were touring the writer's room, you seemed the most alive. You were full of all these ideas, and I just thought it really suited you. So I was wondering if that might be the best fit for you.
If you think that would suit me, then... Hey, Keiichi. Yes? Forgive me if I'm speaking out of line here, but I noticed you've been doing whatever Noah says for the last month. What do you actually think? This might all be in my head, but I think you really ought to believe in yourself a little more. You just seem to go along with what other people say.
Togawa, don't be so rude.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just think Keiichi is obviously a really capable guy, so I just want him to have a little more confidence. But I know that's easier said than done. But still, having said that, you really don't need to leave every decision to Noah. Especially when it comes to something like your own career. What do you actually want to do? Do you want to write? Or stay in the design department? We won't know what you actually think if you don't tell us.
Forgive him. He's always been pretty blunt. I'm always telling him to choose his words a little more carefully.
No. I actually think he hit the nail on the head. This past month, I found myself really envying Togawa's confidence, and I thought it was best to just go along with whatever Noah thinks is best, since she's so perfect and all. But I can't keep living like this. If I just keep making excuses, I'll never change. Noah, I don't know if I'll actually be any good, but I'd really like to try and move to the writing department. After getting the hang of how things work around here, I really feel like that might be where I'd be the most use. Then it's settled. Anyway, I better get back to my own job now.
Alright, then I guess we better go and introduce you to those guys. If you change your mind, let me know, okay?
Will do.
So that's the gist of it. Treat him well, guys.
It's my first time working in a writing department, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit slow to pick things up, but I'll do my best, so please bear with me.
You must be the Messiah we've been waiting for. We've actually been stuck in a bit of a rut recently. We seem to all be suffering from a collective case of writer's block. Could you take a look at this when you get a minute?
Yes, of course. Everyone seems super nice. That's a relief.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I should take this. Keiichi, long time no see. How's the job search going? I know it must be hard in this economy. If you're struggling, I might be able to help you out again. I got a new job. Huh? I'm working at a different game company. It's called Tokimeki Co. He's working for a rival company, and I know that place. They've been blowing up recently. Oh, I see. So don't worry about me. The game we sold this summer didn't really sell as well as we were hoping.
Yeah, looks that way.
The game itself wasn't the problem, but I saw a lot of complaints about the character design being pretty lackluster. We can't let this drag our company down. We need to turn things around. That's the whole point of this strategy meeting. Our next big drop is around Christmas, right? Yeah, I think I've given everyone the materials, so please show me your design proposals. What's wrong, everyone? Come on, let's get the ball rolling and start bouncing ideas around. You know, like we usually do.
Izawa? You have a tendency to shoot down ideas pretty quick. I think that might be why everyone's kinda scared to speak up.
Huh? What are you talking about? But we've always had meetings like this. There's never been a problem before, has there? And no one ever had a problem sharing their ideas, right? We've always swapped ideas and pushed each other. What's wrong now? It's really tough when ideas you've given a lot of thought get shut down so easily, you know? I know that's part of the job, but I just think you should maybe find a better way to communicate. Why is this just coming up now?
We realized something after Keiichi left. We took Keiichi for granted. He was always the first to give useful, but kindly worded feedback in these kinds of meetings.
I know. He would find something encouraging to say about any idea someone had, even the rejected ones. I never realized how much we needed that.
Exactly. He recognized the good parts of the rejected ideas. And when we kept those and just tweaked a few things, we often ended up with some of our biggest hits.
Well, Keiichi's not here anymore, okay? There's no point in going on and on about some guy who used to work here. You know, there's something else that's been bugging me. Why were you always so cold with Keiichi? Well, he messed up pretty badly one time. I just wanted to avoid history repeating itself, so I made sure to be a bit strict with him.
But don't you think you were a little too hard on him? You used to use his mistakes as examples of what not to do. I don't think you even realize how much harsher you were to him than anyone else. This might not sound good, but that might even be another reason we found it so easy to voice our own opinions back then.
I was just doing my best to make good games.
Guys, there's actually something I've been keeping to myself for a while. Because Keiichi told me I didn't have to say anything.
What is it?
The truth is, that mistake you've been talking about was actually my fault.
Huh?
I was told we had to make some minor changes to some character designs, but I completely forgot to pass that message on to Keiichi.
What?
So, it was really all my fault. It was pretty important, so I really should have remembered.
I see.
Izawa, if you had looked into things properly, you would have realized it wasn't Keiichi's fault, right?
Why has everything gone off the rails since that damn Keiichi left? I heard Keiichi joined Tokimeki, our biggest rival. I don't want to lose to them. Don't you guys want to prove that you're just fine without him too? So let's stop wasting time and start sharing ideas already. Unaware of what was happening in my old workplace, I was happily thriving in the writing department.
Is this really your first time working as a writer?
Yeah, I've always loved stories, be it movies, TV, comics, whatever, ever since I was a kid. I only never knew the design side of things until now, so this feels like a whole new world is opened up before me.
You're a pretty sensitive guy, huh? In a good way, of course. You might just be a natural at this whole writing thing.
How's it going?
Noah, I'm having a blast over here. Learning about the characters and story in detail makes me feel like I can think about character design from a much wider angle now. Not that I'm in a rush to go back to designing or anything. I just mean I might like to try giving that another swing with everything I've learned now.
He's so much more proactive than when he first joined. Got it.
We'll miss you over here, but you'll always have our support.
Oh, but I don't mean I want to fully switch back to the design side. I'm really enjoying both jobs.
That's fine. I don't mind people who want to jump around. Hey, want to take a quick break?
Sure. There's actually something I've been wanting to say to you for a while.
Uh-huh. What is it? Did he finally remember me?
I'm sorry. I didn't explain myself back at our date.
Huh?
You just seemed so perfect. And back then, I didn't even have another job lined up. I thought I wasn't good enough for you, so I turned you down. Seeing you again?
Me? Perfect. Take a look at this.
A bunny?
It's a raccoon dog.
I had no idea you had such a unique art style. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
I'm really as far from perfect as you can imagine.
But at work,
I have a bad memory, so I need twice as long as everyone else to learn anything. I go over clients' names at home again and again. But could you maybe keep my memory problems between us? Oh, that and my unique art style.
No problem. And, after that date, you asked if we could go out again and... Yo, Keiichi, I heard you might be transferring back to design. Yeah. I always thought you'd really shine with a little more confidence in yourself. I was a bit harsh before though, so I just want to apologize for my attitude back then. No, I appreciate it. I really needed to hear that. Glad to hear that. Oh, Noah, Yamada's looking for you.
Got it. I'll go find him. Hey, you weren't meant to see that.
Noah and I's little secret, huh? Maybe Togawa really is a better match for her. No, I can't think like that. I just need to become the kind of man who deserves to be by her side. After that, Tokimeki's sales were on the up, while Uki Uki began to stagnate. This is bad. This is real bad. If we don't do something, our sales are gonna... Hello, Izawa. How've you been? Keiichi, is that you? I hardly recognized you. Really? I haven't really changed anything. I guess since I have a lot more freedom at work now, it must be showing on my face. We're both releasing new games next month, right? I hope they both do well. Yeah. Why is he so confident all of a sudden? I'm not gonna lose to Izawa. I never want to be seen as a deadweight again. I'll show him. And 1 month later.
Thanks to everyone. We've had the best start we could have asked for.
We're trending everywhere. And if this keeps up, it might be the best-selling game of the year. Huh? That's odd. Wasn't there games supposed to release today too?
Izawa? Our meeting's not for another hour.
Sorry, but I don't think we can get started any earlier. No, I know. I just need to speak to Keiichi before we get started.
Keiichi's already filled us in on his past with you. Do you really need to talk to him in private?
I heard that mistake wasn't actually yours. And since you left, the company's been struggling. A lot of the staff aren't too happy with me either. Everyone's lost their motivation, and our meetings and brainstorms are also awkward now. If this gets any worse, there's no way we'll put out any good character designs, which would crush everyone even more. And the vicious cycle is just gonna go on, until we have to shut our doors for good and be out on the streets. Keiichi, please come back. The reason you've grown into such a capable guy is because of me, right? Your good old boss. I have no intentions of going back to your company. After joining Tokimeki, Noah, and Togawa, as well as all the other wonderful people here, have given me so much advice and given me so many opportunities to test myself and grow. That's what's given me the confidence to be the man I am now. Noah and the others taught me what a real boss looks like. Don't say that. Izawa, you basically gave up on me after that one incident. Maybe it was my fault for not living up to your expectations, but I never want to be the kind of boss you are. It was really hard for me to hear you laugh and shoot down every idea I had. But joining this company has changed my life. Keiichi, I'm sorry.
Izawa, it seems like the game you had scheduled for release today wasn't done in time.
So that's why I couldn't find it online. Well, but still, it's gonna be a smash hit, and we should definitely be working together.
And Keiichi, you don't plan on going back, right?
Absolutely not. Well, you got your answer. He's an irreplaceable part of our team here. Why is this happening? How did losing one single employee lead to this? You were always such a nice guy. We go way back, too. I thought you'd definitely bail me out now.
I thought that working together could be good for both of our companies, which is why I agreed to this meeting. But did you set up this meeting just to ask us to help you guys out?
No, you've got it all wrong.
I know we agreed to meet, but if you're just here to blatantly beg us for help, I'm sorry, but if that's the case, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I see. After that, Izawa seemed to become paranoid and felt like everyone had lost respect for him. So he eventually left for another company.
I think you got this wrong.
Sorry. I'll fix it right away. They're all looking down on me. I just know it. In contrast to me, Izawa lost all his old confidence. The person he used to be was nowhere to be found.
There's actually something I've been meaning to tell you. The reason I even agreed to go on that stupid blind date back then was because I recognized your name. Do you remember? Back in high school, you spoke to me when I was feeling sick at the station. You were like an angel, and I kind of fell in love at first sight back then.
I remember that.
Ever since that day, my feelings never changed.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash the like button and subscribe.